What's up, guys? It's Joe D. And welcome to another fine Share Beer show. This is show 681. Today is Saturday, December 17th.
681.
And howdy. How y'all are? How you doing, Mark? How you doing, Coach?
I'm doing excellent. Excellent.
Life's good. Life's good.
We've got Coach from a remote. Are you at the World Cup? What's going on? Are you at home in Qatar?
Yeah, they're actually playing right down there. I just rather do this than go watch the match.
Hey, priorities, babe. Priorities. You know,
not Qatar, Joe. Qatar.
That's right. Yeah, absolutely. We'll verify
guitar.
Yeah. It's guitar. Yeah. Gibson.
Yeah.
Let's verify our audio. Make sure everything's working right.
Decent enough aroma.
Can we get
Imperial Porter Ace on Oak.
Doing heavy C's. 27.
Not bad. Goes down rather easy.
That's one of his shorts. Right
Beer review shorts.
Shorts are where it's at for some reason, right? I have Bum to thank for that. Bum recommended posting
and it's
shorts.
Funny because I'm not even. You're getting all them views, and I'm not even a fan of that format.
I know.
Yeah. I hate it actually.
Yeah. Shorts are, and you know what's funny is they're showing me whether I want to or not. They're showing me all the numbers on these things, and it's funny because even though they're 15-second shorts, people still don't watch the whole short. They want it shorter than the short. So the attention span has been 4 to 5 seconds.
Yeah. And that's why they're terrible, but
so it's getting shorter.
Can you think? Well, it's like TikTok. Have any of you done TikTok? I've never used TikTok.
No,
Hell
I don't.
No. Hell no.
I don't. Think so.
What I've heard about it is literally like 2 or 3 seconds. That's all everything's built on. You're just looking at something.
It rots your brain every time you watch a TikTok video.
Yeah. You just feel the brain cells moving.
The only TikToks I watch are the ones posted to YouTube.
Yeah, the ones that get reposted to YouTube. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Someone very, very close to me, my sister, is hooked on TikTok. I mean, talks about it all the time.
Yeah.
I saw this on TikTok. I saw that on TikTok. I saw this on TikTok. Like, you're talking to a YouTuber. I don't know. Been doing it for a few years. I'm not a. We've been on YouTube now when it was the only thing of its kind. Right now, Facebook only has video. There was nothing. There was no other streaming video out there. It was YouTube. That was it. Venmo, Venmo, yeah.
Or not Venmo. Vimeo.
Yeah,
Vimeo.
Vimeo. Yeah, Venmo. Yeah.
Which is still there.
Yeah, they are still there. And aren't they actually a part of YouTube somehow? Aren't they
No, they're separate.
Yeah.
They're separate, but I think they're still attached somehow. Like I thought,
maybe Google owns them. Who knows?
Yeah, they might be part of that. What's Google's? Google made a parent company, right? What is it called? The A something?
Oh, Alphabet.
Alphabet. There you go. Yeah, the A something. Just start with the beginning of the alphabet.
I know. Chat roulette is part of Google, right? Isn't that still a thing?
Oh my god!
That's taking you back, isn't it?
Oh my! That was. I never thought I'd be. Someone would give us a D pick, but yeah, we got D video. Is what we got back in the day.
Yeah, well, remember, we're like, hey, let's go to chat roulette and see what pops up.
All right, yeah,
popped up. That's for sure.
Yeah, I remember.
Hulu. Yep, Hulu.
the Xbox 360. I almost called it the 350. The Xbox 360, when they decided to put a camera on as an accessory for the Xbox 360. This is many moons ago. And that's what was happening on that stupid camera right away. You know, you think you were going to play with somebody, and no, you'd be getting a whole bunch of D in your stupid screen there.
A bunch of dick pics, yeah.
How you doing, Tom? What's going on, man?
All right. I made an attempt at making popcorn, all right? It didn't work out. All right.
Oh, I just had I made an attempt, and it was a successful attempt at popcorn. Oh, it was so good. Stovetop popcorn, nice thick skillet, some butter. Oh, yeah.
Oh man, I tried to make a stovetop kettle corn. I've never made it in the first place, but I don't think the first.
We've got a special guest here. I got damn COVID. We've got a Joe Skull here.
Yeah. So I think you can just fart it out. Like if there's anybody that can fart out the COVID, it's going to be Joe Skull.
Yeah, there you go.
Fart it out. Yeah. Now we've got a burp no charge. I wonder what it is when it's a fart. Is that a full charge? Is that
It's a full shard.
Full shard, yeah. Shard.
Yeah, but
no shard.
Much respect to someone that can literally fart on command. That is he makes it part of his sentence, you know, like a smoker does when they exhale, you know what I'm saying? Like when they're making a good point, you know, the old Joe, he can get up there and just kind of, you know, and you're like, and he even makes it kind of like a trumpet or something, you know, like, you know, like carries notes and stuff.
Yeah.
Congrats to him for being over 50 and have the ability to kind of rasp it out there still a little bit, you know. It's
an expert. Yeah.
Stuff still claps together back there. That's pretty good.
Yeah, not me. I do the diaper dance all the way down the hall to the bathroom.
Oh Jesus.
So who here in this room here has the old white stuff on the ground right now? Is there any of it?
Not right now. I will. It was on the forecast today, though, but it didn't really happen.
We might get some next week, is what they're saying, potentially, which would be a shock, which would be big for us. Okay, Steve from Blue's Clues.
Yeah, I got none.
And you don't have any either, Bum? We don't have any either. Which is
I drove a couple counties over on Thursday and drove in.
Yeah, you got a bunch in the middle part of the state. Didn't they get hammered? Didn't they get a bunch of snow there?
Yeah, central over to
because they were showing on the news. All the turnpike was all effed up. Yeah.
Actually, at our up there, you know, in northern Arizona, up by Utah, it's actually below zero. There's a small sliver of Arizona that's below zero. Below zero. Not, you know, the rest of the state, it's below 70, and it is frigid. It is frigid.
No charge.
So warm up beers, guys. I've got a Coors Banquet warm up beer.
Warming up with a Terrapin Moohoo white chocolate. Moohoo.
Oh, that doesn't sound so warm up-ish.
Yeah. Well, wait until you see the main event beer. Well.
Oh, I got my main event already. It's already happening.
Oh, it's already. Well,
let's talk. I got the
whip it out there, big boy.
Narragansett Holiday Spiced Ale.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
I believe it's a Belgian wit with spice.
Okay. It's a spicy whip, huh?
Sold on merit. Right?
Sold on merit.
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
It's pretty good.
They do those every year, Tom?
I believe this is the first time I've tried it, but I have seen it in the past. I've never. It's actually not bad. It's a Belgian wit with like a little spice to it. It's not bad.
Oh, wait a minute. We woke up.
Yeah.
There it is.
Shooting from the king and family. No, he's a humble guy. He's a humble guy.
Yeah, he is the king of smoke. You know?
King of smoke.
Who is there a queen of smoke?
Staying up late eating tuna pizza and drinking holiday beers, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's quadruples.
We don't have
in his basement.
From the floorboards. He lifts up his floor and reaches down in the crawl space and pulls out a quad for they got for 50 cents.
All he has to do is roll over and pick one out of the ground. He's good to go.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Here's as a matter of fact, here's his intro.
Special fuck you shout out to Joe D and the rest of his craft beer cunts. Just noticed he's fucking talking shit.
I don't have the short version. I can't find it right now.
Not the malt liquor drinkers on YouTube. Fuck you, Joe D. You fat piece of shit.
That's where it all started.
I'm the king of smoke. There is none higher. Some geeks should call me sire. To burn my kingdom, you must use fire. I won't stop smoking till I retire. Now I rock the party, come correct. Smoke is online and the beers come back. Got the right to smoke and will elect. And others can't stand me, but give me respect.
Yeah.
Some of my best work there, gentlemen.
An oldie but a goodie. I've heard that in a long time.
That's a true MC right there.
Yeah.
You know how long it took me to sync my rap to the tune? I mean, it took a while.
You know, that's MC Pencil Neck right there.
That's
you know,
right.
That
MCP. Pencil Neck.
Yeah.
Pencil Neck.
Yeah. Oh boy. Here we go. Now we're talking. How you doing, man? What's up, brother?
Joe D.
Where you at now, man?
I'm at a gluten-free brewery in Farmingdale, New York, in Long Island.
Oh, that's cool.
You're kicked out. You're kicked out. You're out of here, man. Nice seeing you. Bye.
Hold on. It's called Necromantic. It's beer without its soul.
Wow.
Oh, that's awesome.
Good name. It's a good name for gluten-free beer.
Yeah.
What's that?
Gluten-free beer.
There's no gluten in any of this. So it tastes a little funky, but you get used to it. You get used to it after a while.
Yeah, after a while. Okay. All right. And so what are you drinking though? What did you say?
So I'm having the Nightmare on Main Street, 6%. That's what this guy is right here. The Nightmare on Main Street, not Nightmare on Elm Street.
On Main Street. Okay. Yeah.
I imagine the brewery's on Main Street.
Nightmare on Main Street, yeah. And
Are
Diana here is having a water.
It's all empty.
A water?
That's gluten-free, right?
That's gluten-free.
That's
right?
guaranteed gluten-free.
Yeah, that's gluten-free.
But I'll tell you, it's freaking good. It's really, really good. It's really amazing, dude. I love this gluten-free brewery. I never thought that I would like it, but it's really, really good. It's really good.
Wow.
Super cool.
The beer's more expensive since it's gluten-free.
I know. They got to
charge. I guess
so. Probably $1 more for the
beer was $28
Probably
right
$1
there.
more.
Go ahead.
Now,
I'm actually on a YouTube thing.
So Neil,
so I'm showing them the gluten-free brewery right now.
When you walk in there, how you guys doing, man?
Worldwide audience.
So is there, Sunil, is there a pinky out requirement when you go in there? Is that like
a pinky requirement? Hell yeah.
A pinky out requirement. Like, do you have to have pinky out in order to
Yeah.
Right there, man. You see that?
It sounds like that kind of brewery. Like you have to have a pinky out in order to drink beer there.
That's when I know you're gluten-free.
Yeah. But it's good for people that have, like, what is it, celiac disease? Yeah, so they can drink beer now,
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. Last time I had celiacs, it came in handy. I don't know. I have no idea what that is. Did I offend somebody?
It's when you
No.
can't have gluten, you can't have pizza or anything
I
good.
wonder if maybe they should have had a gluten. Could they drink that in Qatar at the World Games? Maybe that would have
No.
been acceptable.
Yeah.
Is that a World Game acceptable brewery?
Isn't gluten just wheat?
No, because
Isn't
I
that
think
just
there's
wheat?
alcohol still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. They got a
That whole alcohol
they got a
thing.
problem with the alcohol.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't drink alcohol at all.
Yeah,
They'll throw you in the pen, bro.
yeah.
You get 10 years.
Oh man, yeah. No, they got a problem with the alcohol. So, yeah, well, yeah, we got to get to some other beers here. So Tom, what do you think of yours, man?
It's a nice. It's added sweet orange and coriander added to it, which most Belgian wits do have. It's a nice. It's a warming beer. I don't know what the ABV is. Let me see. It is 8.4. Wow, I did not realize it was that.
Oh,
strong.
wow.
That's big for a white beer. Yeah.
Yeah. You really can't taste it. It comes off like a 6.5, but you do feel a little bit of that heat a little bit. Now it makes sense. Definitely makes sense. But it's good. Good. It's a nice winter beer.
You've got me thinking about it because without realizing it, there's quite a few beers without really intending for it to be that way. There's a lot of beers that are gluten free, actually, right?
Yeah.
I feel like that's kind of a common label on a lot of beers nowadays, right?
I don't think so.
Well, there's more beers, but yeah, barley malt, which is that has gluten in it. So.
Yeah.
You'll actually see more alcohol free than you will gluten free. Gluten free is still like a specialty category.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's very rare.
But there are more than
you
was
have to get
10 years
accustomed
ago.
Oh yeah,
There are
there
more
are
than there were. Yeah.
and
Much
they've
more.
certainly improved in taste. Just
Right.
like
Yeah.
alcohol free, the gluten free. Some of those
Yeah.
early ones from 10 years ago, oh my
Mm.
God, they were almost undrinkable.
Yeah.
I think the biggest one is what is it called? Glutenberg? That I think
Yeah.
is that like a national.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Glutenberg, I've actually
Glutenberg?
had one of their stouts, and it tasted pretty decent.
Okay.
Yeah. But whatever I'm drinking tastes amazing. So, I mean, but there is something which is, I think, where they come with the name. What it's missing something, right?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
missing the gluten. It's missing something. It's missing its soul. But the beer is still good. It's still alcoholic, and it's still delicious. But it gets a little bit of, it's kind of like having something without meat. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
It's
a
missing
gluten-free brewery in Pittsburgh called Aurochs, Aurachs.
Oh, is there really? Okay,
Yeah,
so
I've
you
never
have
been
one
to it.
there,
I
too.
have had one of their beers, but I've never been to the brewery itself.
Oh, wow. Okay.
What do they use? What do they use instead of barley? What is? Because they need to get sugars to make the alcohol.
They use other.
It's like
I think they use
quinoa?
millet.
Lactose. No.
Oh, millet. Yeah, that makes sense.
Millet. Sunil should ask the guy what else they use, but I think millet is a big one. What else? Oats. They can use. Well, no.
Yeah,
They can use oats, but I think it's like millet and that type of thing.
Would they put like more lactose in there or something?
Well, I imagine they should probably stay away from lactose since people are lactose intolerant.
Oy vey.
You know what I mean? So
What?
I don't know.
You know what? Just stick to wine. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like it's kind of like I live down the street, as you guys know. I live down the street from a dairy, right? Moo Moo
Dan
Cow.
Zenskin's Dairy.
Yeah,
That place looks freaking good.
it's amazing. And I live down the street from there, right? So they're my neighborhood dairy. Moo Moo Cow type dairy. People have been complaining that he doesn't have oat milk. I don't know. Last time I checked, the
man.
teeth on oats are really small and hard to milk. You know what I'm saying?
That's not real milk.
You gotta squeeze those things, huh?
Tell them to blow it out their ass.
Yeah.
He was forced to make oat milk. So he now has to carry oat milk. He's had so many people requesting oat milk that now he sells oat milk at a
Just call it oat juice. I don't understand.
You know, I mean, I understand that he's a businessman, but
yeah,
make it
he started his business because he's like, it's like craft dairy.
Yeah,
that's like Necromancer Brewing there that Sunil's at, going, oh yeah, somebody from the MLDC came in and says they want malt liquor, so he starts doing malt liquor. I mean, come on.
Yeah, it's missing something.
You start doing
I don't even think you can call yourself a dairy if there's no real milk in it. I mean,
sorghum, rice, or milk.
Sorghum is
sorghum.
And sorghum was the one I was trying to think of.
There you go, right there.
Hey guys, anyway, I gotta get back to my friend, but it was a pleasure seeing you guys. All right.
Hey,
God bless. Thank you guys.
Yeah.
Remember, pick you out.
Bye, Joe.
Yeah.
Later, man.
Careful with those pinkies, man. Woo.
Yeah. No, I was the boss when she was going to school. There was a guy that was he was from Kenya, and he was into beer, but they don't grow barley. So his whole thing was doing beer made out of millet and sorghum. So he was doing gluten-free beer, but not because it was gluten-free, just because that's what they had available.
You know what? It all makes sense because I'm going to go to my local barbecue smokehouse and request a vegan menu.
Yeah, that's right. I only eat stuff that eats vegan.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Come on. Are you freaking serious? I mean, I cracked up when he was like, we now offer oat milk. I'm like, it's a freaking dairy, bro. Come on.
And then is somebody going to come in later and say, how come you don't have cashew milk?
Right.
Yeah.
Almond milk.
Or hemp milk. Hemp milk. That's the big one I've started. Yeah. People do hemp milk.
Is that a thing now too?
Almond milk. Obviously, that's the big one.
Almond,
yeah.
You ever seen someone make almond milk?
How about milk? Okay, I'll do milk.
Yeah.
milk.
You know?
Almond milk is just soaked almonds, and then they blend it with water, and then they just put it through a milk, one of those cheesecloths, and that's almond milk. Yeah. It's actually it's an easy process, but it's. I mean, I imagine they're probably making their own, right? If they're a craft dairy, they probably.
So what the guy's doing, Joe, he's basically buying big bags of Quaker oats and he's soaking it in water and running it through cheesecloth, and he makes oat milk. Then he feeds the oats to the cows that make the real milk.
Every time I see his
that's probably what they do.
It probably is what he's doing. Yeah, he's probably doing that. The spent grains, like they do, like brewers will take spent grains and give it to cow dairies and that type. He's probably doing the same thing. He's probably buying oats in bulk, making the oat milk with the cheesecloth water thing, and then taking the oats, and then feeding it to the cows.
And then if you make it almonds,
here you go. Yeah. All I know is I'm pretty when it comes to milk, the actual milk. I can eat all other things, but actually
the breaking news: almonds do not have milk, folks.
Well, you're not squeezing the teat right.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Got to get it right at the tip of the almond and squeeze it.
Yeah. Right. You know, and just work your way down. You know, listen to Stewie Griffin. Stewie Griffin, you know, shows you. He tells you how the process works on milking stuff. There,
a baby shows you.
Yeah, he covered that pretty good. Yeah. That part cracks me up. Every time I see his post that they have more oat milk, I crack up. I'm like, that is the most, you know, whatever. I mean, he's in business, right? It's a business. I get it.
You think about it. It's you know, if say like your wife doesn't drink milk, and you like to go there and get milk, it's just another purchase. You know what I mean? Or it's just another way to get someone in the door to maybe buy milk. Or
well, you know, it's what happened with me. Like I never drank milk because I'm allergic to milk, so I never drank it. But there's something about their whole process and the way they put it in glass bottles. They use older technology from the 50s to process their milk. And I can drink their milk without having to take a pill or any sort of other thing.
Is it raw milk?
I have not seen raw milk there.
Is their milk raw though, or do they pasteurize it? It's like in Massachusetts, you can have raw milk in certain dairies in the area that have raw milk, and they have to go into certain guidelines of the state and stuff like that.
Oh no, I'm good.
It's so good.
Yeah, trying to quit.
Yeah, raw milk. They just go in and they go, here's old Bessie. Just take that, eat, and squeeze it right in. With some raw milk.
Yeah,
it's so good.
You know, in that case, you don't know who or what they're milking. I mean, they could still have Andre the Giant back there milking.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Well, Andre's over here and he's offended right now.
Some of these places are pretty cool. They've been doing it for years. So
he had to go get it. I knew he did. Yeah, he's pulling a bum right now.
What are you doing, Joe? This is crazy.
Pennsylvania actually has a lot of raw milk.
Look at that. Andre's offended.
Yeah.
It's okay, Andre. Go back. It's all right.
I saw nipples on there, so I guess you could milk them.
I think Andre would be quite happy with that, actually. I think he'd fully approve of being milked. You know what I'm saying? I'll go ahead and crack open mine. This is from Tombstone Brewery, their winter ale. Very Christmassy label with the snow and stuff. Although you won't see too much of that here in Phoenix, but there's pictures of it. And you can see it on TV.
Hey Joe, do you get any people out there?
Snow in Anchorage today. Yeah. They got buried. They got hammered, man, up there. They had a major storm. So
do you have any people out there that make their own snow? Like you'll see people that make their own snow in their yard or something like that. I don't know. It's out in Arizona. You can't really get snow when you want it, right? So it's like
I used to see the cans of snow and you'd spray it on your windows and stuff like that. But I don't see that too much anymore. When I first moved here, I still saw it, and it reminded me of growing up in LA. In LA, that used to be a thing when I grew up there. So when I first seen it when I moved here from Albuquerque, I was like, "Oh my God, look at that can of snow again!" No, you honestly, I don't see that.
Do you guys have any ski resorts out there?
Oh yeah, big time. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, Arizona, yeah.
I remember they got some major ski resorts out here. Yeah, there's people that come skiing out here for sure. Yeah.
That's cool.
From what I hear, I don't ski because the trees seem to always win. I don't know. Sonny Bono, wasn't he the last?
Yeah. Yep.
I just the trees
trying to tie a ribbon around the old oak tree.
Yeah. So here is mine from Tombstone here. The old winter ale. Nice and cinnamony. Is that a word?
Cinnamony. I think it is.
Cinnamony. Who's Ruthless Cannon? I believe I've seen Ruthless Cannon.
King Cobras and pizza rolls. What's on your plate?
What kind of pizza rolls? Is it the pepperoni pizza rolls? Is it the
Supreme.
Man, Supreme? Oh, dude. Oh.
When's the last time? Do you eat pizza rolls all the time? I have not eaten those.
No, when I was a kid, I used to.
I'm not 13 anymore, so.
Totino's pizza rolls. Yeah, that was the thing.
I had some this year. I actually bought a bag this year just for fun because I was like, I haven't eaten those in years, and had a bag, and I'm good for another 5 to 10 years now.
those things will burn the top of your mouth off.
Yeah.
How long did
you bite into them? Oh my God.
How long did
I'd throw them in the oven? How
long did it take for those once you took them out of the microwave to get rock hard?
Oh man, you got to eat them quick. You got to. You're gonna eat them within like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And then while they're burning your roof of your mouth. You're gonna I'm telling you, those things are lava, dude. Those things are really
Yeah.
Yeah, you get that
so
cheese.
bad. Same thing with the Hot Pocket.
Right? Yeah, Hot Pockets. Now, I still see people eating Hot Pockets though for lunch and that sort of thing. Yeah, Hot Pockets are still a thing, and actually, there's many different kinds of Hot Pockets nowadays, right?
I see them in all the truck stops. I'm sure because you can buy them and toss them in the microwave real quick. Yeah.
Not the worst thing in the world.
I think Kirkland. I think Costco even has their own Hot Pockets, don't they?
Yep, they do.
That's how far the Hot Pocket market has achieved. Is it still a requirement to put the Hot Pocket in the microwavable sleeve?
Absolutely.
I think that's like their patent, right? That's like their thing.
Does that damn thing even work?
Absolutely.
It does.
It does because if you ever see the single serving Hot Pockets that you can buy for like $1 a piece, just they come in soft, like a cellophane wrap.
Yeah,
those don't come with the crisper, and you can detect
the crisper. Is that what they call it? The crisper?
I think it might.
It might. Yeah, it makes sense. So why don't microwave burritos come with a crisper?
Oh, that'd be cool. I used to eat the shit out of it.
Hot Pocket owns it.
Yeah,
it just blew Tom's mind. Tom just made a discovery right now. He was like, "Oh, wait a minute! I'm going to save Hot Pocket crisper for my burrito."
Burritos, yeah,
dude. I used to get the 8-pack of burritos and eat half the bag at a time when I was a kid. And then put the cheese and then the barbecue sauce. Oh man, I was a maniac.
Who here is chips with frozen burrito?
Oh, I'll eat some chips with frozen burrito all day.
Yeah, I have to have tortilla chips with frozen burrito and lots of salsa.
Ooh. And how about some chili? You must put some chili on there. The green chilies, right?
Yeah, green
chili.
Red. Yeah, it just depends on what I have. But most of the time, red. Yeah, I'm a red.
As you're eating them too, they're bad for you, but they're so damn delicious.
Sometimes I don't have any, and I just go with some hot sauce.
Ooh, yeah.
Some Cholula or something like that.
Cholula's the default. If you don't have anything else, Cholula's works on everything.
And then chips. I have to have chips.
You know what hot sauce is pretty good? The Valentine? A Valentina?
Yeah, Valentina. Yeah.
Ooh, Valentina is nice. It's nice.
And it's not as expensive. Cholula got expensive, man.
Oh yeah. Yeah. And burritos too. Burritos are like $12 for a bag. It's crazy. I remember when it was like $4 or $5 for a bag of burritos.
Okay, while we're on the subject of microwavable stuff, one of the better. Now you've got the pizza rolls, you've got the Hot Pockets, you've got, of course, microwave pizza, and the burritos. One of the other fantastic microwavable treats are the microwavable taquitos.
Ooh,
Costco.
Yeah, Costco. You got to get the big ass pack. You know what I'm saying? You toss those in the microwave with some guac and some salsa.
Ooh.
Those are like Mexican pizza rolls, aren't they? Taquitos are kind of like the Mexican pizza rolls.
Yeah. I picture, people from like the Northeast, from the New England area where they lose all their R's, just literally just being so happy. We're having Mexican tonight, and they just whip out the big box of taquitos and they put those in the oven. And
you think we're maniacs, huh? I mean, some people might. I don't. Eat Mexican tonight, boys.
Yeah, that's it, man. That's what's up. Yeah, frozen burritos and frozen taquitos, man.
And paste picante sauce. Paste picante sauce.
Tons of paste picante sauce. Yeah.
New York City.
Yeah, New York City.
Get a rope.
Coach, what are you having, my friend?
A good time. That's what I'm having.
Oh, good. All right. Yeah, I like it.
Anyways, basic Sam Adams winter lager, and I will. Tom already knows this. I may or may have not crossed state lines with this because this is not allowed here.
Really?
Get the cuffs. Get the cuffs.
It's allowed here, but it's not allowed here. You have to look up the ABV laws, blah, 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 blah. But yeah, last minute, grabbed it on the state line in Idaho and brought it here. So
yeah, Utah's weird with their laws out there.
They do. You can find it here, but it's not. It's really not as strong. It really is not.
So, do they still do 3-2 stuff?
That's exact. Mark knows. Mark knows exactly what I'm talking about. So yeah.
So you got to drink more to get drunk. Everything.
Yeah.
On 3-2, I'm telling you right now.
They say it's. Mark knows what I'm saying. They have a law here where they can only go to a certain ABV versus other states.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So you can't buy a shot of something?
You can. You have to go to a bar or the state liquor store.
Yeah. Which is why the whole thing is just totally stupid because
there's certain beers they make just to ship to Utah because they can't be over a certain ABV. That's a true story.
Wow.
They used to do that here in Georgia until they raised the alcohol limit about 10 years ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
Against the law.
Mr. Sumdrunk says Texas chili contains no beans. Against the law.
Ooh, I like black beans in my chili. I ain't gonna lie. Some good stuff.
Don't clean up your yard law either.
Shots fired. Yeah. Hey, Team would he likes that law. Team does not argue with that law at all.
He'd argue about the liquor
yard or your fridge.
Who's Barry McCockner?
McCackner.
Yeah, the latest troll account of somebody. I don't know who that one is.
What a name, Cackner. Mr. McCackner. I delivered to what's the name of the
same thing here in Arizona, my friend. Yeah, but we all carry. Yeah, you better be careful here in Arizona. Let me tell you. Yeah,
I delivered to a Peter Cotton the other day.
Someone found out here at the Amazon facility, one of the million Amazon facilities here. Yeah, they tried to shoot someone up, and someone whipped one out and shot him dead. Yeah, right there. That was ridiculous.
Shit.
That was ridiculous.
When you shoot, expect to be shot.
Yeah, man.
100%. Don't expect not to be shot.
Especially here, boy. Let me tell you. Yeah, you come to Arizona, get ready. I mean, you don't know who's carrying here, man.
That's happening here too because Georgia just passed the constitutional carry last year. So
did they?
You don't need a permit. You don't need a permit to carry. Yeah. So.
Yeah, you better. Some of the places, as you guys know, I'm a delivery driver, and some of the places, some of the customers I go to, man, I've had it happen to me twice already, where someone's literally got their rifle on their shoulder, man, and it's a little alarming, but you have to be cool, man. You know what I'm saying? They're just they're exercising their right on their property. You know what I'm saying? I'm on their property. I just try to be cool, man, and
at that point, you're better off asking them about their gun. You know what I mean? Then their face will light up, start talking about their gun and stuff. You know what I mean?
Oh no, I never asked about their gun. I don't want to interact with you that long. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Really don't. I want to get this transaction over with and get the hell out of there. So yeah, no, I don't. I'm not going to ask you about your gun.
If they carry it, they usually want to get asked. They want to be asked. If that makes sense.
Yeah. Oh no, trust me. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Ask me about my gun. I'll tell you all about it. You want to talk about it? I got one on me at all time. I think most men will love talking about their gun. You know what I'm saying?
Which one? Their love gun?
Their single shooter. Yeah.
Their single shooter. It's semi-shot.
It's got a 1-inch barrel.
Yeah.
pea shooter.
Yeah. It's a trip. So I wonder what Billy D thinks about all this sort of thing. I wonder if he has his Christmas malt liquor. Oh yeah.
Billy D loves his gun.
Oh yeah. He loves his gun and possibly some others. It's always an
he lets his gun do the talking. Yeah.
Billy D doesn't have a Christmas malt liquor per se, but before we get to that, I just want to cover here what I've been drinking. This isn't so much with the Christmas themed beer as much as it is the colors of Christmas. So to match the shirt, got the Rolling Rock consumed out of, which has been consumed out of Rolling Rock glass. And not coincidentally, this is number 33 in the Vega Challenge.
There you go.
There we go. Number 33 on the
my next one, by the way, I'll be matching as well. I have Tombstone glassware.
Larry Bird, baby.
Beer.
I've decided that we're going to really, as we run out of malt liquors, new ones. Got one tonight. Going to have the Sammy Klaus next week. Going to pull up short of 100 consecutive ones, unless some Christmas miracle happens. It'll be a while before I get a few more.
Santa Claus will deliver one.
So because of that, I'm going to move on and try and knock out the Vega Challenge before his next birthday in early March. So we're at number 33 now. We're going to see if we can get to 51 by the end of March or the beginning of March. So we have the green can here, and coming up in a bit, we may do the red can of the 24, 25 ounce can. So
really?
Oh, they have a red can?
I was just
not Rolling Rock. Not Rolling Rock.
Oh, I was like, wow.
No. No, it's a different one. But that'll be dependent on how this goes. This is new malt liquor number 97, just arrived this week. Compliments of 40-ounce horror show. Thank you for the trade, sir. This is Old English 16-ounce West Coast version.
Oh, cool.
7.5 ABV. As opposed to 5.9 here. Now, I have had last year, was it a year ago? I had the West Coast version of the 40-ounce and the 24-ounce, but did not have a 16 at the time. So we're going to rectify that here. And this is actually fresh. This is good until February 13th. I couldn't tell you the last time I had a fresh malt liquor.
Wow. Now, will that help?
Yeah, I was going to say, that might make it worse. I don't know.
You get more of that malt.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need that sweet corn goodness.
Yeah, that's
it's like eating a cob on a.
So depending on how this goes,
oh boy,
and how long the report is, that will determine whether or not I move on to the red can, which could possibly qualify as a Christmas malt liquor, although technically it's not a malt liquor because it doesn't say it on the can.
Christmas color, at least red.
Colors, yeah.
So we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
That's actually this is tasting pretty good.
Yeah. This is
So to start out with, as you remember, we had last week. We had Fear saying he was going to be in the chat all night, and he wasn't. Right. He never showed up.
Right.
So he did make mention of that on one of his videos this week. He's been doing live streams for like the last 2 weeks or so. So just go to 50 seconds into the video, Joe.
Okay. 50 seconds into it.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me share the screen here. Man, I thought I already had that pulled up. I guess not.
Oh my God, that is fucking delicious. Oh. Meant to drink some of these last night, but never got around to it. I was all prepared. I was all prepared with my Baltic porters. I had like 4 different Baltic porters. I was gonna go on the Share Beer Show and raise some hell. Tell those fucking nerds what I think. But
there wasn't any thoughts. That's what happened. There wasn't any thoughts up there. We've talked about this, right?
Beer Show and raise some hell. Tell those fucking nerds what I think. But never made it. Well, maybe next time.
That's it. And I should mention this. I forgot to mention this. Almost all of tonight's report, it's almost 100% show hate.
Oh, okay. Well, we like that. Yeah.
It's a gift. The gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah.
It's a holiday season.
Yeah, we'll take
Post
that.
all of them, dog.
Nothing from him this week. He's been
quiet.
Quieter.
Yeah.
He was doing like a video every day, and he's not now. He's calmed down considerably as far as the.
You figured out he needed to work and pay his rent. That's probably why.
Yeah. Actually, he did a live stream from work late last night where he was not drinking, but from work. Hi, Delilah.
Oh, Delilah update. Hi.
She was just saying hi. I was on mute. Hi, guys. How you guys doing?
Hi, sweetheart. How are you doing?
Hi.
See you. Looking fabulous as always.
You ready to go to bed? Well, we built a gingerbread house today. It was such a good time, wasn't it?
Ooh.
All right.
Ooh. She had fun licking all the frosting. She'd always like dip her finger in. Delicious.
I mean, that's a kid must. I mean, you
must
do that.
That's the whole thing.
It was a good time.
It's a requirement, you know. It's hard work. Bread houses.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go to sleep.
Boy.
Say bye, guys. Bye, guys. Have a good day.
Yeah, she's a little princess, isn't she? Oh boy, yeah.
She's fantastic. Thanks to Tom for sharing. You know, it's special to see the kids. I absolutely love it. Love seeing the kids. All right, on to the malt liquor report here, and
this is
you go from positive self-reinforcement to negative reinforcement coming up here.
We go from the beginning of life when you're young and innocent and healthy to clouded by malt liquor and jaded and angry and
bitter and angry and mad at the world.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
We go from hi to F you.
I know, right? Yeah.
All righty. So this is Vega commenting on last week's show. He remember the theme ended up last week being Air Baby. So go to 2 minutes 30 seconds.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we were having the whole who started that Air Baby thing? Yeah.
Well, that was what Shady was. That was Shady's reason for that he gave for not drinking as fast as he could during his Fear Meetup video.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I had never heard of an Air Baby before, so we looked it up, and then it turned out that
it has many meanings.
He probably regrets that.
Yeah.
I just a good part of the last hour chopping it up in the chat of the Shara Ho show. And I got to tell you, folks, I've seen some pretty gay shit on that show over the years. But good God.
Yeah.
For these motherfuckers to sit there for the better part of 45 minutes talking about how Fear sodomized Shady.
Okay.
Which I don't believe.
Wait a minute.
I don't believe.
The way he said that, there was a little doubt in there for a minute.
Right.
Yeah, I don't believe that. No, I had to consider it, but
yeah,
I don't quite believe that.
Well, he does explain. He gives an explanation coming up.
He does. Okay.
I believe Fear was the bottom bitch in that one. Talking about that, talking about air babies and whatnot.
Yeah.
Good fucking God.
Exactly.
And then on top of everything else.
Wait. Okay, Mark, are you catching on to what I'm catching on to here? Well, what I'm hearing is that as gay as it was, he stayed tuned for the whole thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Coach, what does that say about our current video that we're reviewing here?
He is queer number one.
He's a little curious, right?
He's curious. Yeah, he's curious.
He's a little curious.
I don't know what he eats for breakfast, but I'm sure it's sausage.
Spicy, Polish.
Coach is in the kitchen with two other dudes.
That's true. Yeah.
Doing God knows what.
Facts, dog.
We were busting your balls, Coach.
You know what? Actually, that's what comes out of this. There was jealousy, Coach. He has a man crush, and you were, you weren't, and he's a little hurt. You were with two other men, and
he wanted to be the cream inside of that Oreo sandwich.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Vega. I'm sorry.
I think he wants your ear baby.
Be the middle of that man.
Tom has it right. I think he wants your air baby. Yeah. What would you name? What sex would your air baby be, and what would you name it? And who's going to give birth to this air baby?
Well, if it's named after Vega, it'd be they, them.
Oh my God.
She, be, whatever. I don't know the verb.
Pronouns.
I can't keep up.
Yeah. And so I assume Vega's the one going to give birth to this air baby.
Oh yeah, he's got big ovaries ready to pop.
Jesus.
Let me rewind this a little bit.
With two other dudes.
Yeah, that's jealousy.
Doing God knows what.
That's jealousy. Do you hear that long pause? That sigh? That was I don't know, Mark. What do you think, Tom?
He's
love
lost,
not knowing
love lost. Yeah.
That's disappointment. That's crushing. That's
He loves Coach. He loves Coach.
That's it, Coach. No Christmas card for you.
No soup for you.
Yeah, no soup for you. Yeah,
no soup for you.
Yeah.
That's terrible. That's terrible because
Coach is a freak.
That's terrible. I brought my laptop and I actually brought something for Vega too. It was a card too, but now you're not going to get it. So this is all you get, Vega. And it's 100% for you.
Yeah, it's 100% for you.
Liberace is rolling around in his goddamn grave. Oh, liquor!
Whoa! What happened?
Goddamn grave. More liquor!
Oh, that was
Vega has jumped on the bandwagon of high-pitched malt liquor.
Wow.
You think they practice? They must practice, right? Before they go on.
Yeah.
Like, I gotta practice a little bit.
Well,
Yeah.
you know, he's got a man crush on Coach, so he's got to practice his throat action here. See, so he's
Yeah.
he's practicing.
He's practicing his throat throttle.
Not a yodel, a throttle, right? Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So from there, you can just jump ahead to 620.
Oh my God! Yeah, that is hilarious.
Oh shit!
Bum mentioned it on the Sheraho show, and he did give credit where it was due.
Oh, good for Bum.
And I'm going to say it again. Just remember, I said it first. JVeg419 fucking said it first. I said it in my last video, and I'm going to say it again. If and when this goes back in the 40-ounce glass container, do not be surprised if they fuck with this label and remove the words malt liquor from it. I hope they don't. I pray that they don't. I'm hoping for the best, but I'm prepared for the worst.
They'll class it up.
Malt liquor.
Yeah.
Yeah, there still are no official sightings of the glass Old English yet. 1 week later.
Yeah.
They'll class it up. We need an inside source. I wonder if there's a thread on Reddit about the label on Old English 800
Well,
in the glass bottle.
Yeah.
I got a question for Vega while he's here. Is he not showing his face because he doesn't want to wear a mask, or does he just not want to show his face?
He if you go, well, Vega took down like 10 years worth of videos a year
Yeah.
ago. Vega's gone through different phases of different formats.
By the way, we just got a heart, and at the minute Coach left and showed that preview of his bed in the background, I think Vega hearted this video.
Okay.
It was a solid tease right there.
So,
yeah, go ahead, Bum. Sorry, I just had to.
Yeah, Vega for like the first 10 years did those videos where he would off camera read his little manifesto at the beginning of the video off camera, then step onto camera and silently drink his 40. Then he moved on to doing it in the car where he wasn't seen, remember? Then doing it facing him where he was seen, and now we have this. Yeah. He claims he does not want Moeller using his face in any of Moeller's videos or little memes or things that he makes.
That's a pretty wise assumption.
That's what he says. Don't know if it's true or not.
Yeah. Well, you know, Moeller has a.
I think the odds of that are pretty high if he did. If he did, the odds are pretty high. Yeah.
I'd like to know his thoughts without insulting me. That'd be nice, Vega.
Well, it's too late. We have that coming up. We have more from Vega.
Oh, excellent.
Bourbon barrel aged. This one's in aged Heaven Hill barrels right here.
I like the color of that can. Is that a green can? A bluish greenish?
No, it's actually Arizona State flag colors, but it's hard to tell. Probably because of my green screen and stuff.
Looks
like that.
cool though on our side.
And
it
there
is.
we go.
Yeah, Vega
confirmed from the source.
Yeah.
Strictly to keep Moeller from making cartoons.
Okay, that makes sense.
Smart man.
This is a very heavy, very thick beer. I mean, this is not. Look, I mean, it is just pitch black. Look at that. There is no.
What's the ABV? 13, 14?
Higher.
17?
18.9.
15.5.
15.5.
Yeah. Solid though. It is so
Big
good.
boy beer.
Yeah, big boy beer. Yeah, exactly.
I disagree with you, YouTube bandwidth. Bum doesn't remember the Konnichiwa days. Oh, Bum remembers. Bum remembers everything.
Konnichiwa.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bum remembers everything. Yeah.
That is Konnichiwa. Thank you. Is that thank you? Konnichiwa.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Japanese.
opened all his videos with that. Konnichiwa, bitches.
No.
So we have more Vega here. And this is going to be one of those videos where there's multiple segments here, and we're basically just going to have to skip through the music. So you can start this one right from the beginning, and he's talking about fear here.
Fear, you gimp-kneed piece of shit. How goddamn dare you? Huh. You calling somebody else fat. Good God. That's like Steel Worldwide calling somebody short. Or stupid.
That was a great analogy, actually.
Calling somebody else fat. Good God. That's like Steel Worldwide calling somebody short.
Yeah, exactly.
Or stupid.
Yeah, or stupid, exactly.
That's like Havana.
Oh boy.
Telling someone he can't understand what they're saying. Like WB calling somebody a tramp.
Oh!
Oh, damn.
Jesus Christ. It just don't add up. It's the kettle calling the pot a black. Shit.
I think he did.
Used to be.
Whoa!
Used to be.
Wow, he's all in on that bandwagon, isn't he?
Yeah.
Okay, you can jump ahead to 2 minutes from there.
Okay.
It's like Joe D.
Uh-oh.
Calling somebody an Uncle Tom.
Oh, that was okay. So that was.
I'm an actual Uncle Tom. I'm a real Uncle Tom, actually. So you can call me Uncle Tom, Joe.
We actually have an Uncle Tom on the show every week.
Yeah.
Tell him, Tom.
I'm a real. Wait, 1, 2, 3. A 3-time Uncle Tom. Okay.
Yeah.
I forget sometimes.
But do you own a cabin? I'll bet you don't.
No, I own a Camry though.
Yeah.
Camry.
Close enough. Right?
That's more reliable than a cabin.
That's the sequel to the novel, Uncle Tom's Camry.
Yeah. That's funny.
Oh, that'll be the next Moeller video right there. That's
yeah.
I'm looking forward.
I love my Camry. Jesus.
Looking forward to seeing that video. That ought to be something right there. Yeah.
Okay, from there you can go to 255.
55. It's hilarious that he paused. That he had to pause his music just to get that one in there and then restart the music again. Yeah, I had a quick thought. So
it's like Mark.
Oh boy.
Calling somebody frail.
Oh my God! That's it.
And just jump ahead 3 seconds to 325.
All right, 325. Yeah. He is all in on this thought process here, isn't he? No charge. You better be careful as he's pushing this out at his age. You know, that could go the other way.
Yeah.
It's like bum
Oh boy.
calling somebody a nerd.
I mean,
Used to be. Am I crying? No,
I like
Joe
nerds.
Skull, I'm not crying.
That's kind of a compliment. You know?
Okay, from there, 415.
415.
Thank you, Vega.
Yeah, it really is. It's kind of a compliment.
That's a compliment.
It's like Tom complaining about somebody having too much body hair. Holy shit.
Holy shit.
And keep in mind, this is 4 minutes and 33 seconds in. He's still on this.
Yeah. I think Coach is the last one. He hasn't said anything about Coach yet.
Oh no, I don't know.
Could be the grand finale.
Coach doesn't get any of this video.
Oh, that's because he got the heart earlier.
He loves Coach. I'm telling you, he loves Coach.
But he continues to call the swill the Coach in every single video. He continues.
Oh, does he really?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, is this news to you?
Yeah.
You never knew?
Yeah, ever since he declared months ago that he was going to now refer to it as the Coach, he has continued to do it every video.
I had no clue. Apparently, I'm in the kitchen with two different men.
Here. Yeah, the Coach hasn't been here.
Yeah.
Consistently.
He's been doing it for months, every video.
So every malt liquor he drinks, it's a Coach. Remember that?
Yes, every video he's done, as we will see coming up here. Yes, we're not done with Vega.
Okay. Wow.
So in this video, go to 540.
Oops, what the hell happened there? That's weird. Never had that happen before. Huh.
You good on the link?
Yeah, it ended up in the search instead of the 540. No charge.
Oh, shit.
Oh, boy.
Sounds like he's urinating.
We're at the Coach.
See?
And I'm going to dedicate this Coach.
Oh. I think he calls it the Coach because he always treasures that last part, putting it in his mouth, you know?
Yeah.
He's a swallower, too.
You just beat me to the... Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Don't meet up with Vic.
Let me swallow my dose of Coach.
To Bum.
Oh.
Why am I going to dedicate this Coach to Bum?
Yeah. Why are you going to dedicate this Coach to Bum?
Yes,
That's
why, Vega?
And we're gay, right? Yeah.
Because it's quite possibly the only thing Bum will ever get dedicated to him in his entire miserable, fat, frail life.
Wow.
Wait a
Fat
minute.
and frail. Wow.
Wait a minute.
No, Bum's frail.
You know what? Has Bum ever, he's trying to take that frail title away from Mark, away from Pencil Neck. Do we have a controversy going on here?
Well,
frail world has room. We accept all. We're a accepting community. All frail, come on in. Oh, they're welcome.
Well, is it Mark now the construction pencil? The construction?
That's right.
Yeah, he's not very frail anymore.
Right, yeah.
He's pretty yoked up. Yeah, he's more like a construction pencil type.
Yeah, like a construction pencil. But we're still. I mean, we do not discriminate. We're all. If you identify as frail, you are welcome in our community.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Is there more in this video? Or
Yeah. Go back a little bit.
Well, fat, frail life. Swole.
Wow.
He looks exhausted.
Fucking guy is more scared of the sun than Count Dracula. Used to be.
Oh man. Yeah.
What do you mean? Isn't Vega really kill also?
The sun than Count Dracula.
Yeah.
Wow.
Actually, Vega's correct. We cannot. I've been scared of the sun since 2013 when you can't see it here, but I got a nice slice going down here where they cut out a basal cell carcinoma. So it was like the size of a dime. So yes, I have been scared of the sun since 2013.
What's a basal cell carcinoma?
Skin cancer.
Skin cancer, yeah.
It was like this big, it was like this big thing that started as a dot and then it grew to like a penny size and then then it was like dime size.
Unfortunately, that's the more you drive, Tom, the more you're into being a delivery driver. It's what happens to us. Like a lot of us get on our left side, we get the skin cancer.
Now that you say that,
you should be putting the SPF 50 on there on your face, basically.
It's funny you say that, Joe, because when I worked at the post office, I wouldn't get that because I was on the right side.
Right. Yeah.
But now I drive, wherever it is, I'm on the left side, and I do notice my left arm gets way more tanner than my right arm.
Oh yeah.
It's funny you say that.
Oh yeah. For sure. Yeah. There's no doubt. Yeah. This arm right here is toast compared to this. Yeah, absolutely. But I carry a sleeve around. I actually have a removable sleeve. I have several of them. And I'll put that on in a heartbeat because I'm super hypersensitive to the sun. Even though we have low temperatures, the sun still hits you through the window. So
you'll have a day that it's like even out here it'll be cold, but when that sun hits you, it hits you. It hurts. Even when it's cold out.
Yeah. It doesn't matter when you're driving because it's almost magnified because it's behind the glass. And so it really hurts. Yeah. I'm super hypersensitive to it now, man. I can't take much of it at all. So yeah. Anyway. Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna move on from that. The 16-ounce.
Well, you're the whitest black guy ever, Joe.
Yeah.
Part of your legend.
Exactly.
Okay, we are complete on the 16-ounce West Coast Old English.
Okay.
All right.
The red can, whatever it is.
All right. Number 97.
I don't know if we should be playing this sound or this sound.
Okay, here we go. Here's the red can. This is going to be number 34 in the Mega Challenge. Upcoming, as we run out of malt liquors, we're going to be doing some high gravity lagers, which will really get us going on the goal of 51 24, 25 ounce cans. I did have this on the show several years ago. Going to have it again, probably for the last time in my life. I don't even know if they do it anymore. Dog bite.
I've actually had it before.
High gravity lager.
That's pretty bad. It's pretty bad.
This can is at least 2 years old.
Only better.
Yeah.
Had that a while ago.
That's like a dog bite with rabies attached there. I mean, that's a good one.
It's rabies in a can.
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly. You will catch rabies after drink.
Yeah. Oh my God. I hope you have your shots.
I'm gonna have to. No, I have to get the series of injections after I drink the can.
Right
Yeah.
into your stomach.
In my stomach, yeah.
I remember it being like really zingy. Like it's really like.
Oh, it's zingy, all right.
Ooh.
It's rough. I had a buddy who used to drink the shit out of those. He's getting 12 packs.
I almost wish that was in a glass just so we could see if there's floaties and all kinds of stuff in there.
Here, we'll put up the pedestal so we can keep the can on camera here.
In frame. That's right.
And I will attempt to. I'm not going to finish this before the end of the report, guaranteed, but I will finish it before the end of the show, hopefully.
Okay.
Unless it finishes me first.
Right. Yeah. One of the two of us is going to be done.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so we will move on. We're done with Vega finally.
Okay.
Oops. Wrong link. We're going to move on to the chairman. Okay.
Shout out to you, sir.
I wish one of you guys had children, if I could kick them in their fucking head or stomp on their testicles so you could feel my pain, because that's the pain I have waking up every day.
That's the pain I have.
Yeah, that's the pain I have. Yeah.
Dog bite is no joke.
Oh, it is rough.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the chairman. No limit. I go to 10:30.
Oh, gotta go deep into this video.
Yeah.
The longest yard.
Way deep, baby. Oh yeah.
Way deep. Yeah, he goes deep. Chairman goes deep.
Nice and deep.
Well, you know.
YouTube/Rumble.
Whoa! What is this look?
That's his new look. He's got the Benjamin hanging out of the holding the ball cap.
On fucking Rumble.
And what's he about to shove in his mouth down his throat? And he's got a vest on. What's the vest?
That's his Christmas vest. Oh, see you. Yeah.
Look at those duck lips.
Yeah.
So I think personally, I think he's got the vest on to hide his hooters. There's more hooterage happening here these days. He's gone from an A cup to a solid B cup.
Yeah. McRib season ruined him.
Yeah. There's a solid B cup on the hooters here. Yeah. And it looks like a Target vest, actually. You know, I don't know if that's a Christmas vest as much as I think he stole that from Target.
And he's eating Pop Secret, by the way.
Okay, Pop Secret, all right.
Yeah, they ain't gonna help him.
Yeah. Probably put extra butter on there and everything. Yeah. The movie theater butter.
Yeah.
That'll help the hooterage right there.
The backup to the backup.
Oh, you know what? I posted the wrong link here.
Yeah.
But in this video, you know what? I'm sorry. Go to 645.
645. Okay.
Yeah. And this is him talking about his ribs healing. His ribs are still healing after a month from when he got attacked, as we talked.
When he got attacked, ain't that something?
Yes. Yeah.
Yep. When I arrived on YouTube 13 and a half years ago, I was probably maybe $1. I say Beverly $1.85. Too frail dog. Then it spiked all the way up to 233, then dropped down to 190. Too frail in these streets. Got on some muscle. Trolley Ave.
Muscle? Question mark, question mark, question mark.
I think he means fat. I think he means fat.
No fat.
Yeah, but he used that muscle term very loosely.
Yeah.
Very.
Yeah.
Shadows or pencil neck Mark. Those ribs would have been fractured. Mine fucking bruised. Yeah. Still need a couple more weeks of full recovery, but not fractured.
Mark has more muscle than his whole.
Yeah. There's a difference. I would have been able to move fast enough to get out of the way of that guy charging after me.
The main difference is
No, Mark, you
wouldn't
wouldn't
said anything to get himself in the situation in the first place.
Yeah, I wasn't dumb enough to say stupid stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have put yourself in this. You would have gone to the area. You wouldn't have even been there. To be honest with you.
You might have been there, but the
I
judgment.
wouldn't open my frail mouth. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Now you're avoiding the main topic. You're talking about what you would and wouldn't have done if this would have happened. Let's got to keep this in. I'm trying to think with the chairman's mind here. What would have happened had you been in that situation? The fact that you wouldn't have been, or the fact that you're smart enough to not have been, is irrelevant here.
Yeah. Okay.
No, I think I'd have been no worse off than the chairman.
Yeah.
And probably better because I actually drink my milk and I have strong bones. How about that?
I'm big boned it.
There we go.
I drink milk stout. I drink milk stout.
Milk stout.
I may be frail, but I'm big boned it.
That's right.
Check my bones.
Check my bone, dog.
So when the chairman first got injured, he said he went on WebMD. He never went to a doctor. He diagnosed himself.
Oh my God.
And said he had bruised ribs. And he said said on WebMD 2 to 4 weeks. Well, after 2 weeks, he said, yeah, I'm feeling better, but then probably 1 more week. Then at the end of 3, he was saying 1 more week. Now we're at the end of a month, and he's saying, yeah, 4 to 6 weeks. So I wonder if the chairman is actually more injured than he actually thought he was.
Yeah.
Well, so what happened was we found out the chairman's more frail than the pencil neck. That's fact.
That's probably true. Yeah. Facts, dog. Yeah.
That's fact. The chairman is way more frail than the pencil neck. That's the way it. Well, we've already talked about this. That's because the pencil is actually a carpenter's pencil. It's your average.
Right.
There's not a whole lot around here, is there?
No.
He's walking the streets of Salt Lake City, I think, at this point, right?
He's at the local gay park. I don't know.
Oh.
We'll kind of mute him there.
Real life with Coach.
Yeah. Real life coach.
Yeah, real life coach.
True life.
My bad. I'm in the Uber. Sorry, guys.
No problem.
You got a big game going on.
I gotta admit, I see him with this damn popcorn, and I'm like, why didn't I get popcorn?
Joe, I tried, but I cooked it. I cooked it on one of the wrong burners, and it was on an electric stove.
Do I have to come up to Boston and show you how to cook popcorn on a stove, Team?
No, I know
come
how
on.
to, but I've never cooked one on an electric stove before, and it was just I put it on the wrong burner.
Popcorn or kettle corn?
I'll take popcorn over kettle corn most of the days. I'd rather have popcorn than kettle corn.
Okay.
Because kettle corn's a little
I
too sweet.
will give you, an electric stove is tougher than a gas stove because you can't control the temperature as much.
Mark, I was spinning. I was spinning the whole time, and I had it on the wrong. I had it on the bottom right one, so it was the big one. I didn't have it on the quick boil. It sucked, man. I'm like, I was going. I was trying.
You have to play that song, "The Twist." Come on, baby.
Yeah.
Let's do the twist. You know what I'm saying? And,
Yeah,
and
you
then,
can't take your eye off.
the shit out of it.
come on, baby. Let's do the twist. You know what I'm saying? And then you get motivated to make popcorn. You know?
Joe, and I got to a certain point. I'm like, these kernels are like really dark. And I was
wait.
How much oil did you put in the bottom? Did you put a lot of oil in the bottom?
I went by a recipe. It was a quarter of a cup of canola oil.
Okay.
Right. Quarter cup canola oil, quarter cup sugar, and then a half a cup of kernels. Yeah. It was good, but it would have came out good if I put it on the quick boil burner.
Okay.
It's just the burner I was on, it took too long to get the temperature.
Yeah. On the big
okay.
You
So
gotta
just
use
sat in that hot oil and burned the kernel.
What?
Oh, no.
Now, we're waiting to see how deep the water is there, son. Is
live TV, folks? Deep? Live TV.
Hey, man, nature calls, fellas.
Yeah. Hey, you know,
you
gotta hear the sound of hitting the mint. You know,
that almost feels as good as Vegas, sister. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, dude, that's great. That's fantastic, gentlemen.
Oh shit!
No, Tom, no shit, just piss.
Yeah, no two, number one, sir.
I love how Coach is just taking a piss and just put his camera
right on top of the urinal,
right there.
Okay.
Hey,
so
Farm Boy was the first
one. How many knee squats do you do to shake it? That's what I'm kind of wondering. You know, like how many like is it just a two? Is it
talking about doing the twist? You can just do the twist real quick.
Yeah, or do you do a twist?
Nope. Check
the wiggle.
Tweezers.
There was no shake whatsoever at the end of the stream. What's up with that? You know,
whatever works.
I guess.
Hey, better than doing it under a microscope. So good.
Yeah,
well, that's true.
Yeah, there might have been a microscope there. We don't quite know. Yeah, that might happen. So anyway, back to the video. Where are we at in this video here?
Okay, you know what?
I have to admit, I see him eating this popcorn. And I'm freaking jealous. You know, out of all the snacks these guys have, the popcorn is getting me.
While you guys were discussing burning popcorn before we got to Coach there in the urinal, I came up with something here that we're going to do an audible, but we'll do it after the video, the link that I just posted in this in the newest link, Joe.
Okay.
Go to 10:30.
10:30. Okay. We're doing an audible. We'll do it live. And again, with the new look, we have the same vest but buttoned up now.
He looks like a butler.
Yeah, he does look like a butler, doesn't he? Yeah. Now he's got the fake Amazon Benjamin, and I say Amazon Benjamin because you can order them, you know, by the bundle for $20 on Amazon. They might even have sales right now on those Benjamin fake $100 bills. But so what was it again, Bum? 6 something?
10:30.
10:30. Okay.
Yeah.
Bad rap cuties playing ass cap. And WB, you want to talk about obese?
Obese? What? Obese? What?
Obese. With
WB, you want to talk about obese?
Obese.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give him a chance and see where he's going with it.
Cuties playing ass cap. And WB, you want to talk about obese? People that are just like too far fucking gone. Joe D.
Oh.
40-ounce fear.
Oh.
That's fucking obesity.
Oh.
Doing.
Wait a minute. Is he? Look at that. You know how when you have really big hooters, You know, the chicks with the really big hooters, when they wear the button-down shirts, they get the separation between the buttons. You know, there's separation here between the breasts and his buttons here on the vest. And I don't think there's any chance of this jacket buttoning here, mister. Talking about obese.
That's fucking obesity. Doing absolutely nothing to lose fucking weight. Just keep getting fucking fatter, right? Fuck it. Too far fucking gone.
Yeah.
No way to come back, right? Don't be making fucking cooking videos, you know.
I knew this sooner or later. I knew this was coming. This, you know what? I'm surprised it took this long. You know, I'm surprised it took this long. It's been
He was just waiting to see if it was a phase, Joe. But now that it looks like you're all in on the cooking videos. Yeah.
Yeah.
He'd
Well,
be watching them.
a fat guy must eat. So, you know, there's some cooking happening there somewhere. You know, I don't know. Actually, we never see him cooking, so maybe he's not familiar with that practice.
Yeah, at least you cook your own food, right?
Yeah, you know, I use something other than the microwave, number 2 on the microwave. You know?
Well, that's going to be our video that we did not plan on playing tonight. Coming up next, and the video is titled "I Can't Cook."
Okay.
Meow.
Let me back it up a little bit here.
Joe D making fucking cooking videos, you know. Look what I'm cooking up, right? Meow.
Right. What? Right. Meow.
Right, meow.
Look what I'm cooking up, right? Meow.
Boy, he's you know, do you see what the malt liquor is doing to him? I mean, as we speak, you know, he cannot pronounce anything.
Look what I'm cooking up, right? Meow. Getting fatter and fatter. That piece of shit. My God.
Oh, he's using a
Yeah, fuck it. Too far fucking gone. Can't come back to reality. Just fuck it. Just add more fucking weight. Who gives a fuck, right? Man.
Wait a minute. Is this the chairman concerned about my health? Is that what's happening here? Is that what I'm hearing? Am I hearing this right?
I think you're hearing it wrong, Joe.
I think is there a bromance happening between them? I don't know it. Is Will gonna start? Is he gonna start calling it the?
He secretly wants to come out to Phoenix and eat some of your meat there that you're cooking.
I think he wants to call the swill the Joey. I think he wants to put the Joey on his throat. He's gonna start calling that last third the Joey. Oh yeah, I'm down with Joey. Yeah, it's that time again. He's really concerned about my health. I'm
Okay, we'll
flattered.
Okay,
actually.
we'll take it that way.
Yeah, I'm flattered. That's what I'm hearing, right, Tom? I mean, he's really concerned about my health. Look at that. He's got a man.
Yeah, fuck it. Too far fucking gone.
See?
Can't come back to reality.
Yeah.
Just fuck it. Just add
Hey,
more.
he dressed up for you too.
Yeah, he got all dressed up. And you know, he was, you know, he's ready for me to do a dance so he can put that $100 bill in my you know, in my underwear there, you know, as I swing it across his face, you know.
Get a vest. Does he have a vest over the bow tie? Does he have a vest over the tie? I'm an asshole. Who does that? Looks like a fucking penguin.
Yeah, this is great. Yeah.
The only thing I'm shocked he doesn't have the Hooters jersey somewhere in there.
Yeah, underneath that. Yeah.
Okay, we did not plan on playing this tonight. Thankfully the malt has kept my memory sharp.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
And when you guys mentioned burnt popcorn, it reminded me that this video exists. So in this Audible video, go to 325. And as we have mentioned, the chairman's been eating a ton of Pop Secret microwave popcorn lately.
Is there going to be microwave popcorn reviews? I feel like there's enough out there where there could be a short series of microwave popcorn.
Yeah,
reviews.
he hasn't done them because he only just eats Pop Secret. He sticks to that.
Okay. He has his brand and he likes it. So we've already uncovered today that he has a man crush on the host of this show. That's pretty cool. I'm flattered. He's watching me, right? He's watching my weight. He's watching my figure. He's really concerned. I mean,
he's watching what you put in your body.
So, yeah. So look what he comes up with here in his microwave popcorn.
The richest nigga in the room. I was hustling.
Oh!
I came up.
What the hell is that?
That's infernal.
Look at that. What is that? That looks like a kid's toy or something. Did he have Cracker Jack?
Yeah, it's like a Cracker Jack prize.
I think he had Cracker Jack. Yeah, he got the toy in the Cracker Jack. But he's probably going to complain too.
Oh, I came up out the room. Now look at me, the richest nigga in the room.
Yep. Put that on the list, WB.
He burned it.
Steel can barely fucking pop popcorn in the microwave. A real straight white male.
Oh!
He admitted it.
He dogging on himself.
Okay, well, that's probably all there is to see of that.
Well, it's a nice audible, though. I appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know what? You've literally got hundreds of a second before you burn popcorn, in all honesty.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
doesn't take long. You go over the edge, and it's a tragedy very quickly.
It's like, oh, and you can't open the door or hit the stop button fast enough. You're like, oh, and you're like, damn it. The whole bag's a waste, right? You got to start all over.
Then you got to shake the bag a little bit, make sure sometimes it's a couple ones that pop on you while you're shaking it.
Yeah.
It's a mission.
It's a mission. Yeah, Tom's been there a lot more recently than I have. I forgot about the whole shaking the pop.
Tom was there like 2 hours ago. It sounds like.
I was on the stove. It was sad. It was sad. It was really sad.
To admit, I see him throwing back this popcorn, and I'm like, oh, even those big giant bags of pre-pop popcorn aren't bad. You heat them up again, and they're not bad, actually.
Yeah.
You couldn't even
fresh pop on the stove top. When you make it right, it comes out great.
Yeah, no, right, no, absolutely, 1,000%.
Yeah,
but sometimes that popcorn, it's not half bad.
Yeah.
My only gripe about popcorn. It's a fantastic idea until you get that first one jabbed on up there. And why is it always in the top of your, right? It's always in the top teeth, in the gum, about 3 or 4 teeth back, right? It's that and you're like, oh, son of a, right? And you can't quite get a toothpick or something back there. And you're like,
you gotta go in with the big floss thing and back there. Yeah.
And then you get that like hurting good type pain. You're like, it hurts. I'm almost there, right? And you
got to make sure you salt the shit out of your popcorn as soon as it comes out too, right?
Salt
you gotta eat just like your French fries as soon as you get them out.
Okay.
Yeah, a little salt, a little pepper, a little red pepper on there.
what is the proper technique to buttering popcorn? It can't possibly be real butter. It's got to be some kind of
real butter.
I like real butter. Yeah,
real butter. You see, you got one side, you got the big pan that you're cooking on the stove, and the other side, you got the small burner with you got the butter melting in the pot, and then you cook the popcorn, and you pour it in the bowl, and then you pour the butter, and then you take some salt and pepper, maybe a little bit of red pepper on top, a little spice.
If you have two people, if you have two people, you have one person churning the popcorn, one person pouring the butter.
Yeah,
you're good. Then you're good.
Yeah.
Did they still make Molly McButter? Remember those flakes that you would shake?
Molly, yep. Butter buds. That was the one that was no fat. The butter buds.
That squeeze butter. That is that?
Yeah. A squeezed margarine out of that yellow container. Oh yeah.
Yeah. All over that hot butter, right? That's all over that hot popcorn.
You're talking about the squeeze popcorn or squeeze butter?
Yeah.
Squeeze margarine, yeah.
Oh man, it's horrible. That's like eating a trash bag.
Yeah, it is.
I thought I had a good idea. I'm just crapped all over that one. Yeah, it's
like drinking a trash bag.
It's a dog bite. It's quaint to drinking that right there. Yeah.
I'll be right back. Delilah's crying.
Okay, so we got another link for another video here.
Yeah, we're gonna finish up here, and it sucks that Joe Skull for the first time is in the chat tonight, and for the first time in weeks, we're not gonna have the final word from Joe Skull.
Oh man, what's up?
What's he have hiding? What's he have hiding in his tree there?
Yeah, he didn't fart this week, so.
We
just have to have the final word from the chairman, who does not fart here, but it's almost as interesting.
That's a fresh tree, and he's got a Mac rib.
There's a Mac rib up there, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Oh, Wendy's Italian mozzarella. I haven't had one of those in a very long time.
I had one like a week ago, and it was okay. Nothing to make me buy it again. There was nothing special about it. But Joe, you follow the report of the week. Review Bra said it was one of the worst sandwiches he's ever had in his life.
Right.
So the chairman, surprising for Wendy's, because Wendy's usually does a pretty good job on their sandwiches. Yeah,
especially the chicken. Yeah, especially the chicken. Yeah.
So the chairman ate one in this video, and it does come back to haunt him here at 12 minutes. Now, Joe, you're wearing headphones, so this may not translate from watching the video here to everybody. Joe, you'll be able to hear this in your headphones. I think we almost had a disaster here.
Oh boy. And that's why it's at the end of the video.
Yeah. He's already eaten the sandwich.
Number one provider of malt liquor entertainment on the flat earth and on the internet.
Oh boy.
Oh.
IPV. IPV.
Yeah.
I think something came up there.
I think he got to taste this sandwich twice there. Yeah.
Wendy's. Would I buy it again? Yes, I will. Yes, I will. King Cobra malt liquor till I fucking die, dude. No WB foam. Go fuck yourself, Fat Reggie.
Yeah, Fat
Review
Reggie.
that fucking sandwich, Reginald. Malt liquor.
Okay.
I think we almost had a disaster on camera there.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, that was. He caught it. You got to chew. You got to taste the sandwich twice there, I think.
Yeah. He got another preview. Absolutely. So, thank you, Billy D. We appreciate that.
Oh man.
That's
And
fine.
lights out.
And the light is off.
And this is the barcode is out, so we don't get to see the dog bite logo, but we will finish this off here.
Going through the coach right now. Bing bong.
24 or 20 ounce can, or 24 or 25 ounce can, number 34 in the books. The goal is to finish by Vega's birthday in early March, March 4th, March 5th, something like that. Early March.
So no pain, no gain. How much pain was there for that?
There was
game?
a lot of pain with this one.
Yeah,
a lot of self-torture tonight so far. That between the Rolling Rock, the Old English, and especially that dog bite, now I can relax and drink good beer.
Right, fine.
Don't have any.
There was only 78 comments during the malt liquor report, so a pretty light commenting day there for the malt liquor report. Usually we're actually twice that amount, to tell you the truth. During
people were mesmerized by the content. They didn't have time to chat.
That is 1,000% correct. And we still have Joe Skoll with us. We still have Barry with us. Mick Cockiner. Sending thoughts and prayers to WB's family during this difficult.
Yeah, of course. Yes.
Oh, right there. Show sucks. Thank you very much. We appreciate that. Yeah, that's high praise. That's high praise. As long as we get that, we know we're doing something right. Absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah, we know we are doing something right. Let me go back and see if there was anything that I missed that was notable here. I don't, just scrolling through, I don't see anything that sticks out or anybody else that. Hey, it was good hearing from Neary in there.
Yeah.
Glad to see Neary in there. Absolutely, man. Good to hear from him again. This, I got to tell you, man, this is the Ukrainian anti-imperialist stout. 15.5% ABV right here from Tombstone Brewing in Arizona. Tombstone, Arizona. Also Phoenix, Arizona. Aged in Heaven Hill bourbon barrels. This is...
Hey, Neil.
Oh, hey, Neil, man. What's up? Yeah, good to hear from you.
Our favorite European scaffolder. That's what he does. He's a scaffolder. He's a scaffolder. Is that what it? Yeah, that's the official title, I think. Liverpool.
Okay.
Come with the Beatles. Yes.
Yeah, and what do you have for us now, Tom? Looks like you're getting prepared.
Oh, I am about to drink my favorite beverage of all time this time of the year. I'm going with some bourbon.
Oh, Wild Turkey 101. Oh,
let me get you all set up here.
Eggnog.
Eggnog. Oh, okay. Making some eggnog.
Oh,
and you're going to grate a little nutmeg on top? Is that what I see there with the microplane?
Oh, shit, baby. One of the best things. One of the goddamn best things.
It's dirty to me.
I could take a gallon of this shit.
I have to say, now, okay. I love eggnog. There are many different flavors of eggnog these days. You've got typically peppermint eggnog. You've got a pumpkin spice eggnog. You've got your standard eggnog. Are you having a flavored eggnog or your standard eggnog?
I'm going regular golden eggnog from Hood.
Okay.
It is absolutely delicious.
Diet ribs. What are these gluten-free ribs? Is that what 209 is having? Gluten-free? ribs.
That's good. Get Tom a Kleenex.
Okay, so you're going. What? Give us percentages here. What ratios here? We need to know. Okay, so what? You know what I'm saying?
I put like that much bourbon. I didn't even count. I don't even give a shit. It's good.
So
it's the holidays, damn it! It's the holidays, damn it.
To me, that looked like 1 part bourbon to basically
3 parts eggnog. 3 to 1. I think eggnog 3 to 1. Yeah.
And then you need yourself a nice fresh, a little piece of thingamajig.
Oh, and he's gonna grate it over the top.
Nutmeg? Is that nutmeg? Is that nutmeg? What are you?
Oh, dropped it. Oh, don't drop the whole thing in the eggnog. That is a bad idea.
Okay.
Don't do that. That's a bad idea.
He's grating his nutmeg over the eggnog.
So how much of your nutmeg are you grating over your beverage there?
Oh, a good amount, and then all over the table also.
Okay. Any cinnamon? Is there cinnamon gonna go on that?
Oh, you know what? I don't like cinnamon actually, because I feel like cinnamon, nutmeg mixes in better. Cinnamon usually it'll always stay at the top, and it'll just be like a nuisance.
Okay.
I feel like nutmeg kind of like it mixes in better.
Okay.
I agree with you on the cinnamon. Cinnamon is really hard to mix cinnamon into a drink. It tends to float to the top.
Okay. Any vanilla?
Oh, yeah.
Any vanilla? Are you putting vanilla in there as well? You know, because
dude.
In there.
The only thing better than bourbon is Southern Comfort. Southern Comfort goes so well also.
Okay, what about chocolate? Any sort of a little hint of chocolate? A little hint of vanilla would have been
I've never tried that actually. I've never tried any vanilla or chocolate. Ooh, but all I know is Wild Turkey 101. First time getting a bottle, excellent. Like $24.
Okay,
it's like the most versatile bourbon you can get.
Ooh,
cheap as
you know
shit
what?
too.
You know what? A little mix, just a little squirt of some caramel sauce in there with that bourbon to bring out the caramels in the bourbon.
You want to know what?
My thought process is anything to bring out the flavors of the bourbon, right? So you're going to have vanillas, you're going to have caramels, you're going to have, you know what I'm saying? Anything kind of.
Is that hot sauce? No, that can't be hot.
Yeah,
okay.
Boom! See, there you go.
We're going in.
Now you're thinking, see, that's what I'm
quick little hack. If you have a Home Goods in the area, they usually have the huge glass bottles for like $6.
Oh, okay, the mixers, yeah,
like a lot of
syrup.
Even the salted caramel. I was surprised. Who's going there?
Just try a little bit because you can always add more, but you can't take it away. You know what I'm saying?
That's like the golden rule of baking and stuff. You can always put more. Don't put too much, right?
Yeah.
You put too much and you're screwed.
Yeah, that salted caramel. That might be the trick, son, because that'll bring out that bourbon.
Oh, that tastes like a salted caramel goodness. Oh man.
I knew it.
Good.
I knew it.
Oh yeah.
I knew it. I because that, you want to bring out, the hints of that bourbon through that eggnog. The eggnog is very thick, very, very dominant. You want to, bring some flavors back to that bourbon because all you'll be getting is you'll get some of the wood. Actually, you'll get some of the barrel. You'll definitely get the alcohol, but you want to bring back some of those original flavors that you appreciate from the salt.
I'll be honest with you though. You don't even need the nutmeg. You don't need the caramel. Just the bourbon and the eggnog.
Yeah.
Honestly, for $24, this is the best buy in the bourbon world. I'm telling you right now.
$24, really?
Yeah, $24. You can make so many drinks with this. It's really good for what it is if you've never tried it. Really good. You can buy a 1.75 for like $40.
Really? I didn't
It's
realize.
like one of those bourbons that you should have if like you want to make any kind of bourbon drink and you don't want to spend a crazy amount of money.
Now I tell you what. Another thing that will, okay, for your next glass, you still have plenty of eggnog left. Try some really good añejo tequila. I'm telling you, that'll step your game up a little bit. If you like the 101, you're gonna love añejo. You know what I'm saying? Specifically that. Don't go with any other BS kind of tequila. Go with the barrel aged tequila. You know what I'm saying? You got to go with that dark tequila.
You get yourself a bottle of that Kirkland tequila.
Yeah.
This eggnog brought to you by Kirkland Tequila.
Yeah.
I got nutmeg all over the place.
Yeah.
Nutmeg everywhere. It was a nutmeg of a time.
Nutmeg happens.
I got to ask you, Tom, when you were mixing that together, I saw Hood on the container. So does Hood, which is obviously a Boston or a New England based, so they make their own eggnog?
Yeah, they've been making their eggnog for years. Yeah.
Okay. Hood is a very, very famous New England area brewer, or not brewer.
You guys don't get Hood?
Oh no. That's your area only.
Yeah, Hood is like one of those brands that you'll get like even in elementary school, like when you get your milks and stuff.
Oh, I think Hood is a New England exclusive brand, Tom.
Yeah, Hood is huge out here. Yeah, if you ask anyone about Hood, then anyone will know.
I have some leaves from the Boston Red Sox, sponsored by Hood, that go back to the 1940s.
Wow. Yeah, Hood. I don't know how long Hood's been around, but from what I know, they've been around for years and years.
Yeah.
Okay, is this our German friend that shaved himself on the show?
Yes.
I'll shave my head.
He's back for more action. Now wait a minute. None of us, boss, do you want to come in and drink and smoke with this guy? He'll shave his head forever.
But he really didn't do it though, right?
No, he shaved. He did.
If you come in, boss, and you drink and you smoke a cigarette, this guy will shave his head live on camera forever. No, she says no, she's not doing it.
Oh, boo.
You're no fun, boss. Come on. I got a pack of Pall Malls over here, menthols, and
exactly. He's got a full carton of heaters over there waiting for this moment.
Just waiting for this guy to show up. Come on.
Exactly. I posted the link in there.
I know you stopped smoking last week, but come on, just one more time. That's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, I posted the link in there. Oh, yeah. You know what? It doesn't have to be actual cinnamon sticks or actual cinnamon powder. It could be, some kind of cinnamon extract just to add that heat element to it,
Yeah.
And anything to add some heat to it. That añejo tequila in there. And oh man, that spicy goodness with the caramel, bringing that out. It could be.
A good añejo is going to have good caramel and
that could be something special, especially that Kirkland añejo. That one's of course
$20 for a bottle. Basically, wasn't it like 20? It was like 19 or $20 for a bottle.
I think the price did go to. I think it went up recently. It might be close to 25-ish, 24, 25.
Yeah, it's still comparatively. Yeah, it's still.
But
good.
It is the best. Now it's a blend. I understand that, but it's fantastic. It's fantastic. It's not a pure añejo. I get it. Who cares? It's good. You know what I'm saying? As far as I'm concerned, I mean it's solid.
Yeah. No, I mean,
seen those.
If you want something that's really good flavor, and easy on the wallet. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is so good. And I think it's perfect now that I see you doing that. I think it's perfect for especially some of your flavored. Now I happen to be near a dairy, so I get all that. They have 4 different
You
flavors.
get all your oat milk from the dairy, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Now, you know what's cool too is having eggnog in July. Like they make batches of eggnog all the time, small batches. So when you live by it, they'll post it. You can pop into the dairy itself. They're not going to put it in the stores, but you can pop in there and just pick up a bottle, pick up a quart, and it's fantastic. Now, are you a dilute the eggnog guy? I always have to dilute my eggnog.
I go straight in, Joe. I used to be a diluter. I go straight into the pit. I drink it straight like a man.
Yeah, all that cream. Oh, if it's real eggnog, it's not that low fat, crappy eggnog. If it's a real eggnog made with milk and cream, oh yeah, you got to go. You can't dilute that.
Ultra pasteurized, Joe.
Ultra pasteurized.
And they even give you eggnog. They give you recipes on the side: eggnog cake, eggnog French toast. They don't play around.
Freaking eggnog's fun. I love eggnog. Bum, are you an eggnog lover?
I'm gonna put this away before
I was a kid when I would have homemade eggnog.
All right, there we go.
Coach.
Let the shaving begin. We have a woman on here that, matter of fact, a very hot chick.
I think she was the reason that he did that last time. So
yeah,
he's back for a command performance encore.
Yeah. Yes, there it is. We have Mandy back.
Hello, Mandy.
We have the shaver in the chat at least. So
yeah.
I love how Coach is like, come on.
I got this covered.
Shave his head off forever.
You know, I'm on here to give it a few. Whoa, we're in the pool and everything. What's happening? Are we going for a late night dip?
It's so nice in here. Compared to the snow outside, you probably can't see it. It's nice and toasty.
Does Mandy like?
Okay, just wanted to say hi.
Thank you.
Leaving you. Bye, guys.
Okay, Mandy.
It was cool to finally meet her. She was here at the house, and they got to have some Thanksgiving food. Some of that fat food that I was accused of making here at the residence here. They partaked of. And actually, Mandy not only put my meat in her mouth, but she cleaned it to the bone.
Oh my God.
No comment. No comment.
She's probably like, what the hell?
That's the fantastic thing about barbecuing. You know what I'm saying? It just has all these things built into it. At work, I make my bosses beg me to put my meat in their mouth. You know what I'm saying? It's freaking fantastic. I love it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
I make them beg me to put my meat in their mouth. You know what I'm saying? You want my meat? You're going to put it in your mouth? You're going to swallow? You're going to swallow?
We don't know what you're saying, Joe.
I want you to chew it a little bit, and then I want to see it first, and then swallow.
Oh my God.
Don't blow bubbles with it, though. Don't blow bubbles.
Yeah, don't play games with it. Nope.
And I want lots of eyes. I want big eyes. I want the big eyes. I want the big eyes.
Oh my God.
Oh man, it's late. Hopefully the kids are, asleep or, why would kids watch this damn show anyway? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, It's fantastic. Yeah, that's the great thing about barbecue. You know what I'm saying? When you, but yeah, right. There's Coach. Thanks for the
meet the guy. You know, Coach is like, what the fuck? He's laughing.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Mark knows how all of this stuff works. There is so much humor in the barbecue world, just like there is with beer. It's great. All the different names and stuff that they come up with beer, having fun with it. It's all part of the hobby. It's all part of enjoying what we enjoy. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of fun. All right, guys, we're out of here. What are we doing for next week? It's just a general Christmas beer. Even if you got it as a gift, even if it's
Christmas
just
holiday beer or whatever. Yeah.
Special beer.
Yeah.
Or anything.
Make it easy.
A special Christmas to you beer.
There you go.
You can't go too long. At least you guys go as long as you want. But I got trading places that that's a 20-year tradition. So.
Priorities. It's a tradition.
But definitely will show up and drink a holiday beer for sure.
That's right. Okay.
And maybe sing for you too. All right.
Oh wow!
You're gonna carol for it.
The boss. She's gonna.
How about
sing.
a live version of King of Smoke?
King of Smoke. Oh man, I have to work on that. Maybe the boss will do it.
Yeah. Oh man, that'd be awesome. Yeah. Wow.
Well, maybe we'll just see. We'll just see. I mean, there is Christmas miracles potentially, so we'll just have to see.
Yeah. So thank you, man. We'll see you guys next week, man. Peace out.
All right. Take care, guys.
Later, guys.
See you next week.